Oh, cool.
Don't let your guard down. These appear to be decoys?
Your intuition is keen indeed. These poor souls are nothing but bait, and you are the catch.
Xenia Amo.
That little celebrity guest appearance saved you last time. But today, you won't be so lucky. I'll reduce you both to ashes.
I've got your back.
This is the worst weapon to fight you with, god damn it. Wait, before we fight, I'm gonna go pick up the stuff. Just give me a minute. I think I remember what trophy that is, actually, because I was trying to get that for a while. It's the underwear achievement, because you know at the end I picked up like one of the underwear things, so I picked up that girl's panties, I believe, and God, I can't fight well with this weapon, and I think you need like a 30 certain pairs of panties, and you get that, and I was like missing like 1 or 2 probably, so I got that. That's really good. And I was actually trying to platinum this game. Oh, god damn it.
No! How could I falter so miserably?
Damn it!
Don't you celebrate just yet, you worthless garbage! No one stands against me! I am the chosen one, the original synthester! I am superior to my mass-produced progeny in every way. And you, woman, I can't stand the sight of you anymore!
Shizuku! You fucking hit her! What the fuck?
Women, children, it makes no difference to me. My ambition is absolute. I crush all who stand in my way. What?
How dare you harm Shizuku?
Impossible. How can you even stand after taking that much damage?
Unfortunately for you, he's my familiar. I shared my blood with him. The contract was sealed. He is one of the Nighteaters now.
No. A Nighteater? You're one of the Arbiters of Darkness? The same as him? But then why? Why interfere in our affairs? If you stand in his way, not even your bloodline will protect you.
Let's do this. God, this weapon is so bad for this moment. Oh, that's the other technique his sword can do. That's a really good one. You know what? Fuck it.
Let's do this.
If you please.
So we can get the top off with this. Yes. Oh, well, we're stopping.
It doesn't make sense. I fought with all the power I had, and yet I was outmatched. No, I won't accept it. I can't. I can't possibly lose to such petty little fleas. 2 mere children with no ideals, no ideology. I'm not going to regenerate in time. Know this, you pathetic rodents. The next time we meet, I will tear you limb from limb. Do you hear me? Limb from limb!
Well, I think we won. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. But thank you for asking. I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.
Same here.
Way to go, you two! You did it!
Hopefully this should help quell the Synthester attacks for a while.
Even if it doesn't, it's still one hurdle out of the way. That's gotta count for something.
We should regroup at Mogra. There's much to discuss.
Well, that was a fight. I believe you can actually strip him fully in that battle. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a little while. But I probably should have done some damage on his pants first, but oh well. I need to change weapons. Like I can't fight properly. If you're alive, hurry back and tell me everything that happened. Who is Sugiyama? Why does that not ring a bell in my head? Okay. Let's check better. So, Akiba used to be a produce market. Like, WTF, sir? Yeah, it's completely different now, so... During the war? Old Akiba didn't have maids? I don't want to live in that world. Yeah. Yeah, there are more people handing out flyers. That's not always the greatest thing. This is a really long one. I'll just skip through it a little bit faster. What the fuck? God, Misery, you're so weird. But in the end, Akiba has always ruled. That's an interesting topic. Okay, I need to change fucking weapons. It's not reliable, especially in that fight. So I'm gonna use that as like material. I'll keep the skirt on. I mean, I look great, right? Right. And these nice knuckle shoes, like man, I am styling. Let's go to my sister's room. I'm gonna get this thing powered up first. Too bad we didn't strip them all the way, though. But oh well. So what's up, Nana?
Brother, got it.
Let's see if there's anything good. Yeah. So, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And then get this. That's a good upgrade. Is there anything else really? If it's in the double digits, I'll do it. Like that. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. Unfortunately. Because it's like, it's 1,000 a pop. So it comes down to what you want to do.
Okay.
And what you think is worth it. That was pretty worth it. Let's check the clothes. And nothing. Proper business pants. I don't want to upgrade those because, like, I mean, I'm gonna take this skirt off eventually. So.
Good luck.
I'm not gonna throw those away. For now, though, let's head to Mogra. Even though we're in it already, let's go.
Well, guess we won, somehow or another.
Yeah, that Amo bastard's run off with his tail between his now exposed legs.
Hopefully that means the opposition will behave themselves, at least for a little while.
Well, maybe, but it ain't like we took down all the synthesters there are. Gotta make sure we don't let our guards down just because of one victory.
Yes, that's right. We're not out of wood yet.
I think you mean out of the woods.
Listen, could I have a moment? I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Preferably in private.
Sure, of course. I'm always open to talk with you. That's so, like, the only reason I'm keeping this walk on is because of that, like, sliding right there. Anyway, Shizuku wants to talk to us, so let's head to where we first met her, really. Akimori Shrine.
This place reminds me of home. Do you have anything you want to ask me about any of this? There's no one else listening here, so I might be able to answer.
No. Let's try and be serious here. Let's ask about the familiar part.
Well, remember how after we escaped from the organization, I let you drink my blood? That's when it happened. You were entering into a blood contract with me. See, I'm not human. Throughout history, people have used many names to describe our kind. Goblins, phantoms, demons, even gods. But we're more properly known as Nighteaters. And if we Nighteaters willingly share the blood that flows within our veins, we can create minions for ourselves, known as familiars. Though, we can each take only one familiar in the course of our lives. The familiar's primary characteristic is to inherit the powers of the Nighteater, gaining strength far beyond that of an ordinary man. Much like the strength you've displayed in battle. I would say the vast majority of the power you've felt comes from me, in fact, not from your transformation into a synthester. The familiar's job is to hunt synthesters alongside his Nighteater benefactor. And synthesters were originally sad, pitiable shells of humans whose lust and greed had grown so enormous that it changed them into hideous beasts. They suck the life energy from others as fuel for the pursuit of their desires, knowing and fearing that oblivion awaits them if their greed should ever dry up. We Nighteaters are cut from the same cloth, so to speak. But the key difference is we retained our ability to reason, and somehow came to be revered, and feared, and worshipped. Over time, for each incident involving the synthesters, there was always some question as to whether or not we Nighteaters were involved as well. And yet all we wish for is to live in peace and tranquility. That's why we hunt the synthesters. We expose them to the purifying light of the sun so that they may become human once more. Though whether or not that happens depends entirely on the person. And familiars are different. Familiars can never be human again, sunlight or no. At least, I've never heard of a way. Back when I made the blood contract with you, you were breaking down on a cellular level. I made you my familiar, solely to save your life. But in doing so, I turned you into something inhuman. I can never apologize enough for what I've done. There are other things we should discuss as well, I believe.
Well, before we get into that, like, honestly, without you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I mean, heading into that thing and trying to get a very shady job was my own fault, but without you, I wouldn't be alive. I mean, regardless if I'm human or not. So, you really have no reason to apologize. It's actually more interesting because she was willing to give up the only familiar she could possibly have within her life just to save you. And I think that shows like how nice of a person Shizuku is, and that it's cool that she was willing to go that far, but she feels bad about it because she knows it makes someone like not human. So it's like a give and take thing, but I wouldn't be alive without it. I wouldn't be alive without her. So, I think it's a good thing. You know, I'd rather be not human and alive than dead. So, we could ask about Rin. I kind of want to ask where you came from. You know, these are all great questions, actually. So, let's ask this.
It might be overwhelming if I were to reveal too much at once. I'd prefer to explain it all little by little. But I promise, your questions will be answered. I want you to know, however, that I do accept full responsibility for your condition, and that what I've done to you weighs on me very heavily. I am truly, deeply sorry. Come on. I'm sure the others must be worried about us by now. We should head back. I need to tell them what I did to you as well.
Oh, Shizuku. It's okay. I mean, yo, being human sucks anyway. Oh, she's so cute. She's so sweet. So we gotta go. We probably have to run back. Who is Sugiyama? I fucking forgot. Is that Pops? I don't know. Oh, it's probably fucking Kaido, right? Maybe. I don't remember.
Hey, you're back. Took you long enough. Where were you two? We were getting worried.
I'm sorry. It's just that...
Wow, that's heavy stuff. So you're not human then, Shizuku?
By appearances, you look like an ordinary cute girl.
So that's how you were able to distinguish synthesters from normal humans then?
Well, I can tell synthesters from normal humans too. When I'm fighting them.
I'm so sorry to have kept the truth from you all this time. You may pass judgment on me as you see fit. But for now, I'd ask that you please let me rest for a while.
Oh, sure. The upstairs room is all yours. Guess an awful lot's happened lately. You gotta be tired.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna tell her it's okay, or not?
Dude, yeah, of course. I won't really miss being human. Doesn't affect me watching anime all night. You know, she saved my life regardless, so...
Well, I suppose that is true.
Come on now. This is serious stuff.
Oh, it's the sister. Prototype, is it true? Are you not human? Have you been made into an inhuman monster?
No, I mean, it's not like he was really doing anything with his humanity before, you know?
He is, as you said, not human. Or inhuman. Possibly superhuman. It's a bit unclear.
Well, all right. I'm okay with this. He is who he is. I'm going to bed.
More things change, the more they stay the same. We may know what Shizuku's deal is now, but what we gotta do ain't changed one bit. Crazy things are still going down in Akiba, and it's all on us to take care of them.
You got that right.
But we still don't have a firm grasp on what this organization even is. Nor do we have any real plan for quelling the attacks.
Hey, hey, hey! You all need to light up before you walk out that door. Akiba freedom fighters have no room for the dark side. Maybe as we go, we can even find a way to change you back.
Yeah, Yeah, you're right. We need to keep our heads up higher than ever in times like this.
Hey, why not? A forced smile's still a smile.
All right, so let's all paste on some smiles and head out on patrol like usual.
Sounds good. You know, I'm down with that. Stay positive. We'll figure something out. And you know, if we don't, you know, it doesn't really affect me watching anime, so whatever. Yeah, let's just stay positive. Let's grab some beef balls while we're at it.
Your sense of timing for inappropriate interjections is kind of amazing. You know that? Anyway, let's go to Akihabara Park.
I think this is the first time we're heading there. There are a couple places in Akiba that we haven't been to yet. And this will be a thing. So, emergency mission from Nana, so we gotta go talk to her. We should probably go do the arena as well, since I've been talking about that. What was she talking about? First time... Okay, cool. Even if you're not human, I'm still your little sister. They'll never change. Oh, Nana, so nice. Yeah, Kihachi is Pops. I always forget his name because his name is literally Pops right here. So, let's check out Pitter before we go talk to Sis. So, Cosplay Fest any minute now. Closes thread. Reopens thread. We're talking about stripperism. That's a whole thing in this game. And we're going to be going over that soon, actually. It becomes a big thing in this game. It's actually really awesome. So, talking about stripperism, sapphorism. Yeah, that's just creepy. Oh. She's so mean to Misery. Watch them be like best friends in real life but not know it, right? But hey Shizuku, you want to come with? I want to... No, I think I have to take Toko with me for the story. Oh, poor Shizuku. I love you, honey. You're the best. You're always going to be #1 in my heart. I promise. I know you care. This fucking advertisement. I always remember hearing it like over and over again in this game. So great. Okay. I'm wasting time. So yeah, there's actually more to the city than we've actually been seeing. So you see the markers down there now. There's actually like 2 or 3 areas we haven't been to yet, which is pretty interesting. When this first came up, I actually didn't know where to go because I forgot about these markers. But yeah, we just gotta head this way. I actually got lost. I was looking in Akiba and I got lost in Akiba. So, like, this is one of the new areas though. This particular area, I think, is kind of small, but I think the next one's pretty big. This one's, you know, fairly sized. Okay, never mind. It's decent. But, like, I don't think it goes very far. Like, ends right there, ends up over there. Can you go up this way? No, you can't. So, no, this area's kind of small. Here's a girl sitting. Okay, I need to take this walk off. It's too crazy. I'm still walking around with a skirt on, so that's something, right? But let's head to the park.